Good afternoon. It is May 31st, 2024. And today it's looking now like a range day. But you can see we broke below the overnight lows and went a little further before rallying. It's a little clearer it's much clearer, I should say, on these higher time frame charts. You see here on the 17,000 tick chart, we just had a trend channel down and a break and a move to a new low, and then it reversed. And I was guessing we would find more resistance right here, but you can see it just went sideways for a little bit, made higher lows, and then just carried on. So not a whole lot of it could be they're trying to close this gap. So, we broke out, and really that was still inside this correction up, but we broke out below this low, created a gap, and maybe they're just trying to close this gap, the bulls. So I don't know, but not a whole lot of scalps today. But you should, I think, strong move down, you should probably be trying to swing anyway. Especially we've been in a strong bear move. You can see right now today's looking like a doji. I think we're just gonna go a little sideways. Let's see. So maybe we're going to that midline, maybe we're going to the EMA, and maybe none of that. Maybe we rocket on up to 6,000. Who knows? But let's take a look. So we had this big move up in the overnight, and I'm not sure if there was a news item. Yeah, so 5:30 there was some type of news item, and that would create a gap. That you can see prices tried to come back down and fill that gap, and they didn't. And we get some correction. I don't see anything up here. I don't think, look, you got this opening price from yesterday right here, and you can see this reversal bar right here. So do you consider that? I don't know. We end up getting a second leg down, go sideways, boom, two legs up, and then it just fails, and then it was downhill for a while after that. But I don't see scalps in here for the most part. This one's that's a second entry short, strong move down, spike and channel down. You can see that what turned out to be the midline, that you would have been looking at that as a channel then. So is that green or red? I should probably mark it red if you see all that. And then we close this gap and get some buying. I don't think you want to buy just yet. And then we turn down at this measured move. Very strong selling there. This kind of looks like a double test right here. But that's a tough one to go short on. We're getting towards the lows. And then we get a vacuum test of the low. It bounces, and then you get a second entry short right near that trend channel, and then a lower high right after that. Very good trades right there. I would probably just go for a scalp there, something quick, because the lows are right there. But we break out below those lows and then just go sideways, get a break of the channel, and we get this smaller channel, and you get a double test right here. It's clear that there's still some selling. We're making a new low, but this is where it gets risky, and you want to be really careful. The channels are flatter. You get a break here. You get a second entry. This one too. You get a strong 3 bull bars right here. And this stuff, you'll just get outside bar after outside bar, and inside bar. So this is tempting, but it's also dangerous. And then we get a tight bear channel after that, and you gotta get in on this, but it's very, you have to know what you're doing, and you have to enter at the top of the channel. It's probably the best idea. You get to overshoot, and then we just reverse. And you do get a reversal setup right here. I think it's too early to go long. But then when you get this two-legged pullback right here, maybe you consider that one. And we're just going up, man. And then we form this flatter channel. And you do get a two-legged pullback, but the channel's not confirmed yet. And this looks like a two-legged pullback off the channel. That's why I marked it. And then you can see we break above this price level. Test it once before selling off. These bears got stopped out, and that's a reasonable place to go short. Looking at it like a wedge top. But they got stopped out. That looks like a buy climax right there. So, and then all the bears exit. Bears who got short up here, they all exit down here. You get a higher low, boom. And the bulls are just stronger at this point. I don't think you want to take this, but you can see we've been rallying for a while now, a couple hours. So it looks like this is the weekly chart, so it looks like the bulls are trying to make this bear bar shrink a little bit. Anyway, I hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back next week.